His full name is Conor Anthony McGregor. He's 29 years old, born on July 14th, 1988 in Crumlin, Dublin, Ireland. Also known as the notorious and mystic Mac, he rose from rags to riches overnight. Before boarding his flight, his first UFC fight in 2013, he collected a welfare check for about $235. After winning his fight against Marcus Brimage, he took home $16,000 as well as a $60,000 knockout of the night bonus for taking him out in just 67 seconds. Since then, he's continued to break records. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Matos. Welcome to Did You Know? In this series, I bring you fun facts on all your favorite celebrities. Right now, McGregor is the biggest name in UFC and MMA. But in 2008, he almost quit if it weren't for his mom and coach, who convinced him to get back in the gym after he lost his passion. John Kavanagh knew the potential in Conor before he himself could see it, and so he offered him no gym fees just to get him to come back. Now let's find out more as I list 10 things to know about Conor McGregor. Number 1. Growing up, McGregor dreamed about playing football for Ireland and was on the Lord Celtic youth team. But it was not his sport and he didn't make the cut. Number 2. He was bullied as a kid. He's 5'9" and was small growing up, which made him an easy target. This was one of the reasons he became interested in combat sport. Now he'll go to schools and give lectures on how to deal with being bullied. Number 3. He idolizes Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee. Being bullied, he got into a lot of fights. There was one fight in particular with a neighborhood kid which stands out to him, and he likes to tell the story. He was 12 years old and had just finished watching a Muhammad Ali videotape, so he thought that it was the perfect time to try out some of his moves. He shuffled and yelled "Muhammad Ali" and threw a punch, which missed the kid. He ended up getting jumped by him and 5 of his friends, but word spread and everyone was talking about his Muhammad Ali impression. Number 4. When he was 17 years old, he had an apprenticeship in plumbing. After less than a year in training, he quit. It was on a Monday morning when his dad tried to get him up for work, and he was like, "Yeah, listen Dad, this just isn't for me," and went back to bed. It was then that he decided to seriously pursue a career as a fighter. Number 5. For all you new McGregor fans, you may not know that he's left-handed. His pullback left-handed strike is his most dangerous boxing move. Majority of his wins have been by knockout punch. Next, Conor isn't the only competitive athlete in the family. At number 6, he has 2 older sisters, Ayafi and Erin. Erin was a pro bodybuilder. She's made appearances including Fitness Extravaganza 2013, and she's had a few wins including first place ranking. Good looks also seem to run in the family. Number 7. The love of his life is his girlfriend Dee Devlin, who he's been with since 2008. They just recently welcomed their first child, son Connor Jack Jr., on May 5th just this year. Aside from his training team, he credits his girlfriend for his success, as she's been there right from the start, cheering him on, supporting him through all the ups and downs. She organizes his finances and travels with him wherever he goes. Number 8. A lot of athletes are superstitious. For example, no sex right before a big fight. Not for Conor. He's the opposite. In fact, he likes to have as much sex as possible right before a big fight. He thinks that superstitions are just a form of fear, although he is sentimental. After his grandfather passed away, he kept his hat and he carries it with him wherever he goes as a reminder of where he came from. Number 9. He's a stylish guy who loves his python and crocodile skin shoes, which need their own passports when he travels to states in America that outlaw the purchase of certain animal skin. And number 10. Did you know that he was pursued to play the role of a Bond villain? He was offered 7 figures to be in the James Bond film Spectre. At the time, he was training for a fight and declined. He's not really interested in getting into show business, but he has said that he would keep an open mind. He has, although, done voiceover work for the video games Call of Duty Infinity Warfare and EA Sports UFC 2. He's been on TV specials and documentaries, including the Notorious series, where he was executive producer. But it would still be pretty cool to see him in the movies, especially if he kept his accent. That concludes my list of 10 things to know about Conor McGregor. Now, the big question, who do is gonna win the big fight? McGregor or Mayweather? Who do you think? Who do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Sandra Matos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and join me next time.